going with a pair of 110s, a T69, of course, the Borsig, and then finishing their lineup off with an AMX13. So a very versatile lineup. Definitely more mobility coming out from their team, but I mean, against the lineup coming out from the Immortals, I mean, with those two these two T32s and then one T69, that's a lot of firepower and a lot of tankiness and armor that they have to go through for them to at least attempt any kind of push.
And interestingly enough, you know, last time you actually said that unlike Insidious Gaming that sometimes rolls out with 2 Borsigs, you had said that well, team efficiency sort of compensated that by taking 1 Borsig and usually a 5100. Now that 5100 is missing right now, so they might lack in firepower, I think.
They did replace that with the T69, and I think it's because of just the map. I mean, this is a more open map, and you need at least a little bit more mobility. So I guess, you know, they traded the slightly more firepower of the AMX50 for the slightly more mobile T69.
Possibly so. We're gonna have to find out if it pays off or not. Iron Buzz,
yeah,
taking a few hits, about 250 or 300 as a matter of fact. Dealt onto him, 305 to be more precise. So yeah, just first nick being dealt by team efficiency. Mr. Dead still trying to get that angle onto the Sirius, but through those buildings, I don't think it's gonna work out though.
He's actually making his way up this hilltop.
Way up to the hill towards the east. Yeah, he's going to count on his teammates to sort of get vision for him. This is a great vantage point for him, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely so. I mean, this is why, you know, the southern, or this is why I think the starting position is better for the Borsig is because of this hilltop. I mean, once you get control of this hilltop, at least the entire eastern edge is just a no-go zone for the northern team.
And look at that, team efficiency is already making the cross towards the east. That's very risky, I'd like to say. I mean, they're very well covered by the Borsig. That's clear, but they're leaving their base wide open. And interestingly enough, the Immortals have made their move too, and now they are going for the base capture down south. So
they should be spotted by the T1.
Yeah, but
by Mega Jewel soon.
But they're going to be able to just take cover within that industrial complex very comfortably. So, and the Borsig will not be able to land shots on them.
Yeah, definitely. So Mega Jewel actually still not being able to spot those members here. The two heavy Immortal tanks that have progressed into the southern city are being accompanied by a T1, so they know that they're not in any immediate danger. They have their two T32 still kind of along the railway, and if they do continue to go for this push, those T32s have to be ready to move and cross into the southern city as well, or else these lighter, or at least the less armored tanks here that have pushed down into the city might be in some danger.
Okay, Mega Jewel has been spotted now by Iron Buzz. Iron Buzz is probably going to take care of him like anytime soon now. Yeah, he does go down. So now that Borsig has no eyes whatsoever towards the southern base, and honestly, I think that's going to signify capture. And meanwhile, up northeast, you know, the base is being defended by that T32, like you said. So I think the Immortals might have the edge here.
Yeah, the base capture actually starting for the Immortals.
Yeah, exactly. So because it's wide open.
Yeah.
So now the Borsig, exactly. D-Juice is now making the downhill just move to defend his own base, and meanwhile Mr. Dead, and just look at that. It's just their forces have been cut in half, and the Sirius
and Hades
doing an excellent job just stemming the approach from the east. So the base capture is still going on now to 33%. It's looking pretty good for the Immortals, if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely. So they're defending this base capture phenomenally well right now. No matter how hard these efficiency members want to come back and defend this, there are tanks everywhere, and there's so many different angles that they're getting fired upon. They cannot afford to go in there without getting killed.
And D-Juice is so slow into coming. He's right there, but look at that. Savage is right behind him
and
with a full autoloader.
Yeah, with the full
clip. Yeah, D-Juice is going to go down right there. One more shot will take care of D-Juice, and he goes down.
Oh no, and Tanaka is low as well. He's trying to finish off Iron Buzz, but he's going to go down before he's able to. Yeah, exactly,
because Savage still has shots left. This is an Immortals win.
Yeah, this is definitely going to go in favor of the Immortals. 2 of their tier 8s going down. That Borsig especially, that was the only chance they had to come in into the set fighting, because all their other tanks, I mean, they have an